Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Boldly You, a podcast where we are all about stepping into our full potential, shedding those limiting beliefs, and embracing the boldness within. I am your host, Adelaide, your confidence building coach, founder of Renewed Resilience, and the author of Regaining Your Confidence Journal. Today, whether you are tuning in during your commute, while you're getting ready for your day, or you're just relaxing, I am so glad you're here with me today. Now, I know you've clicked on this episode because you are ready to dive into something many of us struggle with: self-doubt. It's something I know all too well. And let me tell you, you are not alone in feeling it. Whether you are standing on the edge of a big decision, questioning your ability, or simply wondering if you are enough, self-doubt can creep in and shake your confidence. But don't worry, I've got you covered today. In this episode, I'm going to be sharing some practical strategies to help you not only to identify self-doubt, but to challenge it and overcome it. And yes, we are going to make this fun. We are going to break it down and give you some tools you can start using today so you can walk away feeling like a bold, confident you. So let's jump right in. What is self-doubt and why do we have it? So first things first, let's talk about what self-doubt actually is. I mean, we've all felt it at some point, right? You know that nagging voice that says, "Are you sure you can do this?" Or, "What if I fail?" Well, self-doubt is basically that voice. It's an internal fear or lack of confidence that makes us question our abilities. It could stem from our past experiences, negative feedback from others, or honestly, just overthinking things. Now we might think we are the only ones who feel this way. But here's the thing. Everyone experiences self-doubt, even the most successful people. I mean, think about some of the most influential figures in history. Leaders, creatives, entrepreneurs, who've openly talked about their own struggles with doubt. Oprah Winfrey, for example, has spoken about feeling unworthy at the start of her career. And now, well, we all know how she turned out. Now the big question is, why does self-doubt show up in our lives? Often it's because we have set high expectations for ourselves, or we've been conditioned to fear failure. But guess what? That's all part of human experience. It's normal. The key is recognizing when it's happening and learning how to challenge it. Let me share a little personal story to illustrate. I remember when I was first starting out as a confidence coach, I had a big vision, helping women and men regain their confidence and embrace their true selves. But with that vision came a lot of pressure and, of course, self-doubt. There were moments I questioned if anyone would actually want my help. I wondered if people would take me seriously, if they'd even care about the Regain Your Confidence journal I had worked so hard on. I'll be so honest with you here. There were days when I felt like just giving up. But then I took a step back and reminded myself, Adelaide, why did you start this in the first place? And that's what helped me snap out of it. I thought of the men and women I wanted to impact and the change I wanted to bring to the world. And that, my friends, gave me that strength to push my past out and show up anyway. And here I am, still going strong. So if you're sitting there right now and thinking, oh, that sounds like, I want you to remember, self-doubt is just part of a process, but it doesn't have to define you. It didn't stop me, and it won't stop you either. Alright, so let's dive into some practical strategies you can use to identify and overcome self-doubt in your own life. I know this is where things get real, so I want you right now to grab a paper, grab a pen, and listen in. These tips are simply so powerful. Strategy number 1 is recognize your doubt. The first step in overcoming self-doubt is simply recognizing when it's happening. You can't fix what you don't acknowledge. So start paying attention to those negative thoughts that pop up. When you think, I can't do this, ask yourself, where is this coming from? Is it based on facts or assumptions? Strategy number 2, you need to reframe the narrative. Once you recognize the doubt, it's time to change the story. Instead of saying, I am not good enough, try saying, I am capable and I have everything I need to succeed. The language you use with yourself matters. Positive talk can be a game changer. Strategy number 3, break the big tasks down. Sometimes self-doubt actually creeps in when we are faced with this massive task or a massive goal. But the key here is to breaking things down into small, manageable steps. Don't focus on the end result right away. Celebrate those little victories along the way. And strategy number 4, surround yourself with positive influences. That is very important. Surround yourself with positive influences. Who are you hanging around? Are they lifting you up or feeding your doubts? Ask yourself that. Surround yourself with people who believe in you, who support your growth, and who will encourage you when you feel unsure. Alright, so before we wrap up, let me leave you with this. Overcoming self-doubt is a journey. There will be days when you feel on top of the world and other days when you question everything. But the key is to keep going, no matter what. Remember, every successful person has doubted themselves at some point. The difference is that they chose to move forward anyway. So let's take some action today. I want you to pick one area in your life where you are feeling self-doubt right now. Is it work? Is it your personal life? Is it a new project? Whatever it is, I want you to apply the strategies we've discussed. Recognize the doubt. I want you to reframe it and take action, no matter how small. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Boldly You. Don't forget to subscribe and share with a friend who might need a confidence boost. And of course, check out my Regain Your Confidence journal. You can find it on Amazon. If you are looking for more tools to help you build a long-lasting confidence. I'm so grateful to have you on this journey with me. Until next time, remember, you are bold, you are capable, and you are enough.